Hi. Stop trying to be cute, okay? And just get over here and tell people what the fuck is going on. Let me turn this down. I feel like this is kind of distracting. Right, because I'm wasting time right now. Well, let me see what time it is, because I hate when I do that. It's literally 2. Hopefully I'm not down here for more than an hour. I know all I need is like a cute little nap and I'm good for work. But yeah. Yo, I haven't made a video in so long. Let me just spark this blunt and see where we go from there. Okay, what's up everybody? Oh, I forgot. I think like YouTube's new rules or whatever is that you can't actually like smoke on camera. But yeah, it's currently 2 o'clock in the morning, March 25th or 26th. The 26th, yeah. So currently in my laundry room, coronavirus times. I normally record at my gym. Ain't none of that happening because yeah. Anyways, less about the world and more about me because that's why you're here, right? So, as you see by the title, yeah, so much has been going on. I don't know what the rules are, but I'm not going to be relighting this over and over, so excuse me. I know many of y'all haven't seen me in a while. The hair. Anyways, so much has been happening. The last video I recorded was supposed to be a part 2, and I didn't upload it. Shit just started going crazy in my world, like before 2019 had even ended. Already 2020 has been so... Who would have thought? First of all, like, I work at a dispensary now. Bitch, a dispensary. Like, who would have thought, like, that's just so random. That's a whole nother video in itself. Shout out to these fucking 7-Eleven drinks. I don't know if y'all be getting those. And shout out to 7-Eleven in general because 7-Eleven is like really holding us the fuck down, like during these hard times. My 7-Eleven, they see me at least 2 to 3 times a day, especially if it's on my off day. But anyways, yeah, like, we just gonna sit here and talk about, hold on. We just gonna sit here and talk about what the hell's been going on in my life. Like, let's see. Currently, I am about to move into my first apartment, y'all. Like, with my name on the lease. Ooh, do not spill that drink. But yeah, like, dude, God is just really moving in my life. Like, first of all, me working at a dispensary, like, how? Like, and I work hella hours, okay? Like I said, that's a whole nother video in itself. But the money is good. Look at me. And I've been put in position again for something good, okay? Like, I just really have to start taking my life seriously and realize that I'm blessed. Like, opportunities come to me all the time, and I just be fucking shit up and having to... Man, it's just so much I want to say. It's like, I don't know where to start. Like, I'm so happy and so excited, but at the same time, it's like, I'm so used to every time something good in my life happens, like, not too much longer, I don't hold on to it or I don't keep it, And I'm not trying to have that mindset, Shit has been going good for me and I'm just rolling with it. But another thing that's kind of been bothering me, but not really bothering me, I've just come to terms and just accepted that this is just the kind of person that I am. Pause. But basically, y'all, I've been feeling lonely. Like, I've been single since what? 2015, 2014 it was, Daniel. If you watch this video, hi, how are you? But, ever since then, and ever since I got sick, I didn't really realize it, but I had honestly became a more darker and depressed person. I mean, I was still me, but I started developing more, like, reckless habits. I started drinking more, hooking up with random ass niggas more, like, and I just didn't like the kind of person that I started to become. And I was losing jobs back to back. My weight was up and down, mostly down. I mean, look at me now, like, I'm hella skinny, but I'm gonna get back on my shit. Like, I know I know what I need to do, But, I just been lonely, like, most of y'all don't know, like, in the gay world, it's like, sex is just a big thing, it just is. Not that it's not in the heterosexual world, but I don't know if you're familiar with the app called Grinder, but it's like we literally could just hop on that shit, see who's the closest, exchange pictures, and be like, "You want to fuck? All right." That it's that simple. But over the years, and I literally mean years, since I've been on and off of that app, since I've pretty much been out of high school, I just feel like this isn't about even just like for gay people. I just feel like when you attach your body to so many different people, you like start to lose a piece of yourself, because there's no reason that you should be hooking up and having sex with this many people. And I just start to feel more empty inside. But the more I do it, the more I feel the need to like want to have sex. I'm just being honest. I know I'm not the only one that feels this way, but in so many words, they say it's like when you're looking for love in all the wrong places. Cause me, like I know I'm cute, okay, and I'm just used to always having somebody or just being admired and having that type of attention. But since it's been some years, I've just honestly been starting to feel so insecure. Like, what's wrong with me? Like, damn, like y'all know as many times as I be up in the Walmart over here, I be seeing couples and stuff. Like, really, y'all, we think about this shit. I'm like, how the fuck they got somebody and I'm single? You know what I mean? Like, we really do think like that as human beings, okay? Maybe I'm shallow or whatever, but we be thinking it. I'm just saying it, okay? I think I need to turn this down. Hold on. And they say love comes when you're not looking for it. But here's the thing. Yes, I said I feel like that I'm lonely. Because the thing is, as a human being, we have emotional, spiritual, and physical needs to want connection with another person. And me, I just feel like I'm so fucking bomb. Like, I just know I'm the shit. Like, where's mine at? I know I'm not perfect, but damn. And over the past, even just the past few months, yet along the past couple years, I've had a lot of soul searching to do and um, demons to face within myself. That's another conversation as well. But then I started to realize, you know what? I still have to appreciate this time of me being single because shit, I can just focus on me. Like, this is the time where I need to be putting energy into what I want to do with my life. I'm getting older and I just feel like I'm just supposed to be doing so much more than what the fuck I'm doing. That's all. What else is there to talk about, y'all? Let's see. I don't know. What do y'all want to talk about? I feel like I kind of touched on everything. I guess let's talk more about the move since that's very very close by. Very near, 6 days away. Ooh. With that being said, I'm still going to be living in Anaheim. It's literally like down the street, around the corner type of shit from my mom's. And I'm going to be living with a roommate. It's funny because I don't know. In the video, I'm gonna post it at the end. I guess if I can or whatever. Because all I did was post a ad or like a post on Facebook in the marketplace or whatever, showing how I'm looking for a roommate, and I just dead ass put like who I am, what I'm about, like no fake bullshit. Like y'all know me, and people was really hitting me up in the DMs, like responding. So I would reply, And the one that I met up with, this guy who I'm going to be living with, y'all will get to meet him. His name is Jordan. I think it's pronounced Jordan. I'm sorry if I'm still not getting it right. But, okay, it's a commercial. Hold on. So extra. But yeah, so we basically met through Facebook and we agreed to meet up in person and, you know, to get a good feel of each other because y'all saw, if y'all follow and keep up with me, y'all saw the unfortunate and horrible roommate experience I went through with someone else. If you, the shit was so bad, I made videos about it, okay? Watch those. But, I think I need to turn this down. Excuse me. But, yo. What am I talking about? So yeah, so we hung out a couple times. Literally, the first spot we checked out, like we were kind of sold. Like there was a downstairs one. I didn't really like it because the setup was just kind of ugly. So then we saw the upstairs one. Yeah, the rent was $100 cheaper, so why not? You know, I plan to do a like rock, like, you know, walk through tour. You know, like of course this is a big like achievement and accomplishment for me, you know. So I'm really proud of myself for finally what I would call like setting myself free, you know. Like it's my time. Like I really need this. Like I really want to go after my dreams and pursue entertainment and I'm not saying that it's impossible and I can't do it here at my mom's because look at how many years I've been here, but obviously the shit is not working. Like I need a space where I can just be in silence sometimes and just be able to focus and, you know, and it's too much going on here. It's too much different energy. It's too much negativity and there's no support. So I have to leave. I have to go and create my own support, my own world, you know? And thanks be to God, I'm being put into position to do that and create that for myself. So I'm gonna start saving up some money. I plan to get back myself into another car. I plan to pay my braces off to just knock this shit out. Like I already got plans and goals of what the fuck I'm gonna be doing, you know, like once I move and get settled, I'm about to start like eating right so I could get back on my fitness and like meal plan shit so I could put my weight back on. Like I'm going for my shit, you know? And it feels good. Like, yeah. I feel like I'm coming back for all the blessings that got stolen from me, you know? I allowed them to happen, but ooh. Ew, commercial. But another thing that I'm actually like really excited for is like to be in my own bed. Like I don't even have a bed yet. I really don't even have much furniture to be honest. None. Really. First things first that I need to get is a fucking bed. Like, but I'm gonna have to literally start off on like an air mattress or something. But trust me, like I'm about to thug this shit the fuck out because to be able to come home to my place, not have to answer to nobody and take off all my clothes and just turn my candles on, smoke, have a glass of wine or whatever and just, you know, like, wait a minute, there's another one? An hour? Okay. Let me subscribe to this. Man, fuck. It don't really matter like what kind of light I'm in. Shit. I just naturally have some big ass lips. Fuck. Oh well, it's not that I'm just new to this. It's just weird looking at myself on camera with them. But one thing to be honest, I did hesitate, and of course I got kind of sad, and I thought about my family, like like damn, like I didn't want to try to even break the news to them and be like, oh well, I found myself a. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm all shaking the camera and shit. I think we're good. I hope we're good. But I just had to break the news to them and be like, yo, like I found myself a roommate. I'm leaving next month. Bye. Like I wanted to make sure my brother at least found himself a job so he could support the income that I was leaving. And but we know what happened last time when I did that, and that kind of held my shit back, and I got comfortable, and all my shit came falling down. So it's just my turn. It's my time. It's time for me to be selfish right now. Like, and a few people have been telling me that, and this time around, I'm not gonna feel sorry for it. I even have a tattoo that says that shit. And what the fuck? Like, it's my time right now. It's been some weird ass weather lately too in Cali. I don't know if y'all have noticed. Like it be raining and then like the sun just pops out of nowhere. But when those little moments of the sun come out, I just be outside. I be having my smoke and I just be like, the sun just like glows on me differently now. Like I just feel so like grateful and blessed. And because of that, I don't know. I really just feel so like lost for words kind of because I feel like as dirty and as a grimy ass of a person that I am, why do I continue to still get fifth, sixth, eighth, 10th chances? At the end of the day, I do still believe that that's just how the grace of God works. And I feel like as long as you give thanks and learn from your mistakes, and if you share what you learn, why shouldn't you be blessed for that? Not that you deserve it, but we should expect good things in life. Damn, y'all. I honestly feel like I dreaded like coming back and sitting in front of this camera to talk to y'all, but it's like what was I gonna be able to say and talk about? But it's like, damn, I come with this news, that like I'm moving the fuck out of my mom's, and not just in like because at first I was thinking about just renting a room like out of somebody's house, like that was my first step. But then I just really started thinking about it because the kind of person I am, like, I don't need somebody telling me what I can and can't do when I'm paying money for this shit. So the opportunity came to just get my own shit. I work at a trap and I was able to get my name on a lease. Come on now. Like, if that ain't God, like, what is that? Mm-mm. This juice is so fucking good. You know what this shit reminds me of? This reminds me of fucking Capri Suns. Trust me, don't play. I feel like no matter how old you are, Capri Sun will always like boom, like throw you back to being like 6 years old, and you're like, this is the best drink in the world. Bottle instead of a straw. Look at my lighter, isn't it cute? Yeah. Well, I need to take my ass to bed because I do have work in the morning. You already know I'm not a morning person. Here's one thing I kind of been noticing or picking up on. A lot of people even been saying this on Instagram, like big influencers too. I feel like 2020 people are already starting to feel like it's not their year. You know, like we're only in March, we're rolling into April right now. Like, don't just give up just because shit ain't looking right. You know, people saying something about the Mercury retrograde. I was hearing about that. I did feel that way too about 2019 because, like I said, I felt like 2019 was the worst year of my whole life. You know, don't give up on yourself. Fucking fight for what you want. You know, like look at me. Trust me. Just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months ago, my world was like, man, look at me. I'm blessed to even be at a job where my current shop, I'm still able to go to work and keep money and do what I need to do, okay? Like, that's a blessing. For those of y'all that gotta stay at home, take this time to, like, dive deep in yourself and, you know, work on you. Get into a new hobby or, like, get out of a bad relationship that you know this shit ain't going nowhere. You know, like let shit go. Like I feel like that's why a lot of y'all may not be having a good 2020 because y'all still bringing old shit with you. Y'all know how I used to drink. Like I seriously was like drowning myself in alcohol every night. Like this just cause like my mind would just not shut up. So and when you're drinking like that, you make bad choices. Yeah. Anyways, I love y'all. Good night. See you later.